When you did a documentary on Friday, that's actually kind of crazy. Is this brand new?
I think people don't realise how big Friday League means to everyone. It's quite a community. I think everyone sort of knows each other. I don't think people realise how close everyone is. The football means a lot to people. Obviously, we don't go into games wanting to lose, we want to win. But I'd say it's more about the community and the people you meet.
I come down every Friday, I see all the boys, I make loads of new friends. It's a good way to meet the new freshers as well. Like, they come out, they come training, they come to the games. A couple of weeks later, they're like, yeah, I fancy coming to a social, and then they're coming on nights out. It's about meeting new people and making memories together. It's rare you'll get 50, 60 people out on a Friday just kicking a ball about. Yeah, you're giving it large to each other, but everyone's just having a laugh and having fun. I think I don't really need to care about anything. Yeah, I want to win, yeah, all the boys do, but once we get out there, it's just a laugh, innit?
It's a big thing because it's all about the people, in my opinion. It's people you see every day when you walk around campus. It's all the small talk you make. It's all the people you meet. I think I'd just say that the people who joined, even like 3 weeks ago, there's still people I message every day. I see all the time. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to put it into words, but it's more about the community you make and the friends you see.
I love it. Shot, back in, yeah, come on. Hey, Josh. Time. Strike, you unlucky.
You can have little tournaments, whatever, but the coming back every week and watching the same team with, you know, they can either get battered or they can do incredible. You never know what's going to happen. It's a complete minefield of a league. It's a different place than most. Everybody likes to have the community. Everybody likes to be together and sort of get behind, you know, if it's one team in particular, one player in particular, just a league in a whole, everybody sort of likes being involved and, you know, being committed to it, get having a little bit of a laugh. There's no harm.
It's something to do on your Friday night, you know, get a few drinks, chill out with your mates, have some banter, meet some new people, get out playing. And tends to be, you know, we're doing all right in the game, so it means I could give it a bit of beans on the sidelines, you know, a bit of banter with some of the other lads.
Hey, Kieran, any danger, mate? Lovely, Liv. Yes, Liv. Oh, sorry.
It's more of just a social thing for us. We just come down, play football, and it's more just when we go to training. Trainings are just fun. We don't really take it seriously, but it's all about having a laugh and just making friends and having fun.
Lads, Mike, coming back here. Lads, just back here.
The rivalry and community, I think you can see that in any area of football really. Like, it's not just Friday League, but Friday League sort of exemplifies it perfectly. You want to beat your mates, you want to win, but also you're there with your boys, you're having a great time, and creating memories.
Yeah, I feel a bit bad. I wasn't aiming for his head, but it's alright. Turning back onto the game.
The fans love to go down, and a lot of the time their mates will be playing, like in one of the teams. They love to go down, support them, get behind them, you know, give a little bit of aggro to the other players that they want to give a little bit of a dig to. It's just a lot of fun. Everybody loves it, and yeah, brings everybody together.
Great looks. Jamil staying on side. Fine. That's good defense.
I could see it sort of last year, the importance of Friday Leagues and all the boys that were involved in it. And I think the best way I could sort of compare it would be like year 11s versus year 10s, like that sort of lunchtime football vibe. Or it's because it's not really much on the line, if we're being honest. It's all bragging rights.
How many, Sammy? How many? Exactly. One more, it's got to be a booking, surely. I didn't ask, I just stated a fact.
So I don't expect the boys to be going out winning every game. That's not why I'm into this. I wouldn't be doing it if I wanted to do that, because it's just not feasible. So it'd be fun, and it's a good way to make closer friendships if I'm actually in a team in Friday League. It's not serious, but to you and your mates, it's the be-all and end-all. Like, I think the passion that you get out of it, that's what's going to make me remember all these good memories.
Yo, Liam, get a striker ready. Liam.
I wouldn't really view myself as a leader. Like, I organise the training and put the polls out and all of that stuff, but we do it all together. I'm not playing, they're the ones out there working hard. So I look at it, I'm like, look, as long as everyone's having fun, I'm not that bothered.
So football's been a big part of my life ever since I was young. So I grew up in Grimsby. My dad's a Grimsby fan. I've always been to all the games. Football's always been a big part of my life. It sort of like dictates your mood, I'd say. Because when you go every week, it's sort of, you want them to win when you're part of a smaller community, I think it's a big thing. It's good for your mental health. It's like my exercise, but I'd say it's more of a social thing. Just about playing football with your mates, meeting people, and that's the magic of it.
It's the biggest sport in the world for a reason. Like, I think you can see it with things that happen in the professional game and stuff. Like, yeah, you get football gets a lot of slack because there's hooligans. Okay. I think it just brings everyone together and it shows, no matter what, we're all people and we're all living the same life.
It brings people together. It's probably the biggest community thing going. Everybody really that you know has a football team or has some sort of connection to a football team. It sort of gives you a place to be. It gives you something to get behind, something to talk about people with. It gives people motivation.
I sort of just come because we all love football, and it's not just about the football for us, it's about you come to training, you catch up with your friends, it's all that sort of stuff, and then you see the small improvements, and like people message me all the time like, about their mental health and how much football means to them, and it's like, even if I don't want to go, you sort of have to come, because that might be the only thing that gets people out of bed.
Josh! Actually, right now. Let's go.
In your back stance. Good call.
I do just like seeing the players getting along and having like proper spirit, actually wanting to win the games rather than just, you know, going and dawdling about. It's nice to see that they've actually been brought together and they have sort of a team mentality.
To me personally, it's sort of been my life, it's something I've grown up with. Like, I used to go to games with my dad, and now I get to come play Friday League every week. It matters because I think mental health relies a lot on football. I mean, I've had people in my team come up to me, message me privately and say how much it does mean to them. But I think it's just getting out of bed and just coming and being a part of something. People want to be a part of a team, they want to be involved, they just want to make friends and have a good time. And I think we've allowed people to do that.